Do I have to knock out the Dawn's Triumph so I can do that? First phase by myself? Oh no, I remember this. It was not good times. He's gonna beat the shit out of me because he's mean. Oh, okay.
Just free meal max potion all the way, Grizz.
Free meal max potion all the way. I don't. After a certain point, they just stop caring about damage scaling for the monsters and just let them just hit as hard as they want.
That's why you also got to get guts, so that way you can survive a fucking one tap.
And safeguard, just makeshift feline insurance. Getting my bow. I do not want to get close enough to get touched. I do know homie starts. I think he starts off in ice, so we're gonna need fire damage for him. There you are.
I am gonna hop off so I can get a power nap before work. So.
Gotcha, brother, man. You sleep well and hope you have a good one, B.
Yep, I'll try. Y'all has a good one.
You do.
I mean, I'm not brave enough to just beat him violently. Like, the elements make me feel safe. It's a safety mechanic for me. I probably doesn't do anything extra, but it makes me feel safe. Where did Insanity go? Did he just get kidnapped? Oh no, my boy!
That's a possibility.
Father, help!
Oh, it starts off in a fire? Okay. Does it tell you that, or like how do you know? I want to find out how to like tell what I need to stomp out, homie. Or does it just sound like if you just know the mission name, you know exactly what to bring?
I mean, you've seen the cutscene, haven't you? Doesn't he? Doesn't he always start out as fire?
Ah, so there's 4 quests, and I didn't know there was 4 quests. I only knew there was 2, and it was the assignments. And only Dawn of the Death Star is when he starts off nice. Gotcha. Thank you. See, I didn't know that. Thank you very much. Oh, okay then. Thank you.
How is it back so quickly?
Ah, shit. I need to.
Something bad's happening.
Thank you, Sobek, for all that glorious XP.
Fuck steady. Here we go. Jesus Christ, it's already on the ground. I just got here.
I mean, given that he is offering to go and beat the shit out of Fatalis,
Yeah,
he
no.
knows these fights.
Yeah, this is more from the prospect of myself. Of, oh no. I'm a good hunter, but I am like C tier compared to what an S tier hunter is. I'm just like, he looks at a monster and goes, oh, so that's what I'm climbing on today? I go, oh god, I don't want to fight that. It's a different feeling. It's a different feeling of power. I don't know it. Yeah, hair on my tongue.
This man could probably fight Elatrion twice over and get the same exact fucking moveset.
I have fought him so long that his moves aren't even funny anymore. They're actually kind of fucking annoying.
Records 2 videos, there's not a discrepancy between them. They are the same.
both live streams, so you can't even say he was hacking. And Draco.
Latron has a funny head.
I agree, but I think it's even weirder when you look at the cat's armor.
Also, his tail is fat as fuck.
Yeah, it's thick as shit. I feel like his tail has 1,000 hit points of HP before it severs. He hit me directly in the face. Oh no. I always think this guy's ice made him press so godly there is one. Or just as scary as Volcanos.
I'm back.
Well, we're scrapping the lecture on, so you can jump in and get this fight in, dog. Actually, I think you still need to do the preset for it as well. But Fortissimo wants to throw hands to Fatalis. Are you up?
Sure, yeah. Yeah, there's not progressed through the story enough, but I'm gonna do mine.
That actually hit. I'll take that.
I just have to. I just have to go to the cutscene first. I'm guessing.
You have to beat him the first time. Oops. Why am I? What the hell? Thank you, Alexion. How did I point the wrong way? Game, what the fuck? Where was my potion? I'm hitting the button for the potion and my dude literally opened it, was like, I'm at max health. It did drink it, bitch. You don't get a choice. Drink the damn thing.
Ooh, pretty bottle.
Oh, pretty. This is a pretty green color. Okay, I put it away now. No! Drink it! We're dying! Help! Ew, oh god, that hurt. I'm definitely just staying down. Just giving myself a 5. Quick 5er. Okay, that's not fair. You're just murdering a lot of them. Okay, alright. I bend. Teach me the ways of murdering things. What I know is clearly child's play. I clearly don't know what the fuck I'm doing with these weapons.
Change equipment, because I'm probably gonna...
Yeah, no dragon sphere.
I guess gold Corinthian armor isn't bad.
I feel like Lecturion is probably like the best thing to like give out his rares. Hey, start at the foundation. I'm not ashamed to say I don't know everything. I'm only ashamed to say I don't know the things I like. And I like this. Am I ashamed? No, because I know there's people who just grind this shit. So yeah, no, please. Let us go down. Let's break it down. 10 days is a very concerning amount of time to be sick. If you get to, I guess, 2 weeks and there hasn't been any change, I would definitely talk to somebody about that. But the experts in chat, that's not me. Slayed 50 Elder Dragons in Master Rank Quest. I slayed 50?
I guess you have.
Yeah, Starling, I hit him on my mom.
I mean, is it 10 days with no sign of it going away? Like on the 10th day, is it just as strong as it was the first?
God damn it, game. How can I get back and do shit if it crashes?
The game hates you.
It does.
So then, yeah, you should definitely see a doctor.
Okay.
10 days in a common cold. Could be a flu.
It'll be a flu. So that's the thing. The attack boost comes preset on the armor. Okay, so
Yeah, see a doctor, Star.
yeah, see a doctor. You need to check on. You need to get checked up on the doctor.
See a doctor or go to Quick Care. See if they can't prescribe you anything like antibiotics.
What do you prescribe for better armor? Yes, I know it's scary. I hate it too. It's fucking annoying.
It's an unfortunate thing.
I guess top 3 weapons are bow, hammer, and I guess greatsword for a defensive weapon.
I think they mean to ask which one are you going to use.
Oh, probably. Fuck. That's the thing. I switch around all the time. That's what makes it hard for me to be like, oh, I'm using this setup. Like I switch so much. So I guess bow. Bow's my main. Bow's my main.
Yeah. Just get a bow loadout first before you go start fucking mixing it up.
Mixing it.
Before you hit it with the it's rewind time.
Oh lord.
I like potatoes.
I like potatoes.
Potatoes delicious.
That is what Eduardo. I like potatoes.
Oh no, I threw a potato in there.
I
Air
like
fryer
round
recently.
potatoes, square
I was like,
potatoes,
potato
circle
chip.
potatoes, triangle
I like
potatoes,
potatoes.
squish potatoes,
Mashed
mashed
potatoes.
potatoes. And great minds think alike right there.
That's just fat minds think alike right there.
Yeah. We all
That
fought.
is, yeah, that is. Oh man, I would really like a big potato right now. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go boil me some potatoes. I'll be back.
I'm
I
going
like
to the store
dried out
tomorrow.
Potatoes that you add water to make mashed
I
potatoes.
gotta go get groceries tomorrow because I get paid. So
Yeah.
There goes.
shit, you have an air
boiled
fryer.
potatoes.
Throw the fucker in the air fryer.
Oh yeah, air fryer would be pretty good as
I
well.
like air fried potatoes.
Oh no, I made one. I had some spudlings, the little small ones.
Yeah.
Oh
Y'all
god,
said potatoes and used some of the dwarf.
Sad
This-
fucking day. There are no potatoes. We used them all.
hold on. Potatoes.
I ran out of potatoes.
Yes, you oompa loompa.
How fucking dare you? We do not need another tater famine.
Yeah, I'm a bow. I would say I'm a bow
Too
man.
late.
Is it bedtime?
Also, I have turnips now.
So and I just looked over and asked my wife if it was
Congrats.
bedtime, and she's passed out.
Bruh, I hate and love when you check on your spouse and it just looks like they got murdered, but they're like, you know,
Oh,
they're
yeah.
relaxed. They're so.
Definitely that one
level
time
of
you
just
caught her on the
deep
couch.
sleep.
Swamp.
You caught her on the
behind
couch.
me
You
right
posted
now.
it in Discord.
Yeah, dude, she's behind me right now, sitting. She has this like nice comfy chair that she can put her feet up on in and everything.
Oh.
It's like a nice round one and everything. This thing's fucking awesome. She's currently passed out in it with her head back. She's like,
Oh,
all right, well, I'm out of here. I'll talk to y'all later.
Talk to you later.
Have a good one.
Okay. Oh, I forgot how cool this looks. Just straight Vandal Lord. Where in God's name is Teostra? There you are.
Oh, lower. Oh, yeah.
So, and I'm generally going with what Bravo said because of slotage. So you said,
Helmet, arms, waist.
yeah, helmet. Oh, I can just make those.
I'm gonna get to work. Gotta find me some iron scraps. Let's go.
And I need 3 more vertexes. Yeah. Of course.
Texas.
You good?
Well, it seems like he's getting better.
Oh, smidge better, yeah.
Yeah, bro. He sneezed, and I'm pretty sure whatever part of his soul got ripped to the void left immediately. There was no conversation about it.
Everything bigger than Texas.
I don't think you want that.
Do you have any recommendations for longsword for Tizimo?
Yes, help a fellow blade of the cloth. They're all Japanese.
When did we
here,
become
longsword
priests?
and bows.
Same thing for longsword? Okay.
All right, so now we need to drastically reduce the Teostra population all game. Raging Bracadios, I like him. So can we only kill like cull a few? I'm just asking for a friend.
So Raging Bracky, chest, and greed.
Okay. So basically, it's the range stuff that gets a little weird. That's fair. That's fair. Ranged weapons have always been a fucking bag of worms of weird shit to deal with.
Okay, walks into the dungeon, gets his ass wrecked.
Yeah, so I had the Silver Rathalos set, and I like it. I know that the Safi full set's slightly better with element, but it has the drawback, of killing the user. That Silver Rathalos basically gives you the same as too. I really didn't have anything else after that. I literally lost all train of thought. My bad. It's not like I was warming up for something. I forgot everything after those words.
And there's the Tism.
It took over. That guy, I don't know when he learned how to drive, but he is hella at taking vehicles.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. I finally have all the parts for Namael, and I don't care. I'm gonna build it just out of spite, just to have the full Namael set. But I don't care anymore. I stopped caring so long ago. 3 Cortex, a whole bunch of stuff.
There's so much happening in this swamp.
When did you become Shrek?
Yeah.
Like, trust me,
Rather than that,
Shrek would
when did
not
he
want to be
become-
here.
Nah, rather than that, when did he become one of the knights that invaded Shrek's swamp?
Well, first off, I'm Viking, not a knight.
And the Furious Rajang arms are good for Bell.
Yeah, I know. Those are because they're really good for
You're one of
Stamina surge.
Valkyrie. Is
Valkyrie, no,
Ragnar.
that would be
Silver Wave.
an angel.
Silver
No.
Wrath.
According to the lore, or rather, according to the intro, you are Valkyrie.
You can't be a Valkyrie if you're a
It
knight.
literally says you were one of Odin's Valkyries that were laid to rest and put there to deal with the fucking gods that were getting a little too strong.
And then someone needs to
That
work
is
on
the
the lore because
actual
Valkyries are all women.
Yeah.
They're
All right,
all
well,
ladies.
I mean, this is a video
Lady
game, so
warriors.
So, well,
That doesn't excuse lore.
well, there is one stipulation beyond that. So, Valkyrie, as far as I'm aware, translates to angel. So, which I don't think angel is specific to women. So,
All official records have them as women, though, so.
yeah, I mean, officially, yeah. I'm just talking from the sense of it's not outside the realm. It's very strange.
Oh man, that hit.
I know you've been working hard out
Okay,
there.
well. We're fucking up.
Oh, you hit
now
hard.
granted, I could have misread and it could be different, and maybe a mod changed it. But uno momento, and I'll find out for you.
No momento, por favor.
No.
Oh my god. You have got to be fucking kidding me. No. No, no, no. You're not telling me I've been playing this game since its literal inception and I never fucking knew that. No, you're not telling me that. I will not have this moment.
Yeah, I gotta get my stuff and find iron chunks around.
So
the
it seems
no,
like
I'm
left stick
incorrect.
up and down moves it pretty quickly.
I'm incorrect. The bird is a Valkyrie.
The
Okay, I
bird
started to
is
say, I don't remember that being there, but all right.
RB to make the book confess. Wait, which book? Wait, no.
I swear
I
to
think I know
God,
what you
when I
mean.
died
Kinda
one of the
don't remember.
times, it said
I'm
a
a
Valkyrie
little-
has died.
Ah, okay, that's
It was probably because of
I still
mods.
didn't know that. I
That's
had no
probably
idea.
why.
Not a clue.
Okay, never mind. I'm incorrect.
Let's see, Teostra. 2-star poison, 3-star ice and water.
Doesn't matter, just bully him.
Yeah.
Okay, so I need to get my stuff, get out of that freaking little dungeon, and I need to find. I'm gonna have to see if I can mine up some iron scraps out of mud piles up on the surface before I try to go down in there, because they're too much down there.
A little too wily.
I mean, I literally got my ass whipped by an archer. Granted, it was a 3-star aggressive lightning inflicted archer, but
So what I'm hearing is you got tasered to the taint.
pretty much. Oh god, that is a serpent. Why is there a serpent? Come on.
But why hello off the bat?
Yeah, good old taint
Okay.
taser.
So I figured out the part I misread. When Odin heard his enemies were growing once again in strength, he looked to Midgard and sent his Valkyries to scour the battlefields for the greatest of their warriors, dead to the world, they would be born again. Okay. So he sent the Valkyries to find us,
Yes.
which were corpses.
Okay, that makes more sense. Is it in here? I don't know which one I was
Why
in.
he can't just send his fucking Valkyries to deal with his enemies?
Oh, game.
I got it.
That's cheap as shit. I'm gonna die.
It'd be like that sometimes.
It'd be that way.
Yeah, poison's gonna take me. Dang it! I'm trying to find my the crypt I died in, but I can't. I gotta stop watching the stream. It's killing my freaking frame rate. That's one thing I wish they would figure out with this game. I don't know why I can play other games that are so like high graphic, detailed, and everything, but this one, yeah, I mean that's basically what it falls down to because
So-
they.
So basic Valheim, like unmodded, for the most part, even it has issues. Like one of my friends, whenever he tries to play, after like fucking like an hour or two, the game will straight up brick his PC
Oh god.
for no reason. It'll blue screen the entire fucking PC.
Do you
What
think
the
it may be due to
Do
like?
you have a memory leak?
No idea.
No, I don't think so. Like a memory leak like that would almost
But, like,
happen happen a lot faster.
It's only Valheim that does
Not
it.
always.
But like if it's the same constant game, it's gonna start that corruption on it's gonna start building up basically.
Well, with some memory leaks, the games will, not all memory leaks will crash a game. Sometimes they'll just cause things to stutter like a motherfucker.
That's fair.
I know that Valheim suffers a lot from one of the issues that Minecraft does, and that's ticking entities. But Valheim doesn't have a way to fucking deal with them. Because Valheim can't just, that fucking Grey Dwarf over there that is causing so much fucking issues.
Oh yeah,
Gone.
because
It can't just-
Minecraft's been around for so long, they've made adjustments. But Valheim should have picked up from some of those from Minecraft.
The thing is, Minecraft itself does not have that fix. There's a mod for it called Narunia, but Valheim doesn't have anything like that. Nobody's made a mod like that.
It's probably the coding. It's making it hard to make a mod
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, but I feel like something that Mojang has been looking at for so long. That shouldn't be something that's still there, you know? That should have been almost a quick fix after this many years too.
With Valheim, I feel like I kind of get the feeling that their devs are a little anti-modding, because it feels like they make such minuscule updates just to fuck up the modding community, just to send it into chaos even for a day.
Yeah, no, I can believe that.
Why? I don't get why developers get that way. Like, if you say
It's
that's
purely, hold on. It is purely the mentality of play it the way I want you to, or don't play it at all. It is purely that mentality. People, it's just because people are assholes. Yes, it is, but it's just because people are assholes.
You don't get to enjoy what you created. Like, it's not even like we're taking your game and then making it a completely different game. We're keeping what keeps the integrity good and fucking just spicing it the way we want to.
Now,
Like,
granted, I could obviously be wrong about the Valheim devs. That they could, who knows? Maybe they love the modding community, but still, it just kind of feels that way with how much they fucked them over. Like the Bog Witch update felt really unnecessary.
What do you mean?
It just adds a new trader. That's really it. It's
I mean, it may be something they've been working on for a while, and it does add some stuff that's interesting, like new foods, and like some stuff for your place.
yes, but I wouldn't warrant that as an excuse to fucking up and just update the game.
But
Like,
see that.
I would say a whole new boss at least is enough for you to fucking be like, yeah, it's time to push. A trader and some food and maybe some fucking decorative blocks? No.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. It's starting to sound the way how Shidoku said. It's play the game the way I want it to be played, or don't play it at all. Because, like, I agree in the aspect that, like, if a big, hefty update is going to fuck up mods, let it be something that, like, the modding community can look at and go, oh, we need to improve on this because they've added the thing we made a mod of. So, like, that shows kind of like a growing, like, understand. I mean, I like what you put on as, like, skins, but I can at least agree that you and I are in the same business of making sure this grows and survives.
One thing that also infuriates me is that is also something that plagues modding communities, at least people that make mod lists. It is purely they maliciously, like, or not maliciously, they string things together with patches that prevent you from being able to play if you change fucking anything or add anything new.
Oh, wow.
That's mostly the case with Skyrim. No, I'm not saying Valheim. I don't know if Valheim has any of those mod list issues. I know Relicheim works fine with mods. That's the only mod list I've actually, like, installed before. I've never tried, like, fucking Midgard 2 or whatever the fuck. But modding communities shouldn't fucking be like that at all. That should not be a thing in modding communities.
Yeah, so it's just a two-sided fight.
I get not providing support to people that customize your mod list and then have an issue. I get, like, fucking making it to where, like, the community themselves have to figure out what that issue is and not providing support because they went and changed the thing that you told them that it already works as is. Don't add anything new. But if you do, you're on your own. I get that. That's 100% acceptable. But making it to where they can't do anything in your mod list to change it up to the way that they like is fucking stupid because it's not your game.
I mean,
and, like, some of most of the files you're using also aren't yours. If all of them are, fine. I can agree with you then. You put in so much work. You did it.
What are you?
Congrats, have a cookie. But
how are you doing that?
No.
I must know your ways.
He's writing his slinger.
Oh, yo, what?
Yeah, he's spamming the slinger button.
What the fuck? This man's just beating off.
I think.
Kind of sicko. He kills monsters and gets on it. What the fuck?
But yeah, no. Modding nowadays is, unless a game explicitly states that it fucking is going to offer modding support,
it's not worth it.
I'm not going to say it's not worth it. It's 100% worth it. Mods are fucking amazing.
I'm ready.
Yeah,
mods make games infinitely better.
Teach me, almighty teacher.
They give you much more individualism
before your feet. Teach us the ways of Goonie.
And plus, it's, especially for a game that's in early access, it's like people are basically making fucking DLC-sized fucking content drops added as little packages that are optional installs. That's fucking amazing. Because it's like, I don't have to sit here. Go on.
The thing that strikes me is I don't understand why, like, kind of acting on the premise of, you know, or devs being spiteful. I don't understand that if they see this happen in the community where obviously these mods or these little updates that the players are making are like good, or there's benefit to them, or it only adds to the game, like doesn't really cause any big problems, it just adds to it. Why they don't find a way to work with the mods to try and actually incorporate these mods on a more active level, like to actually bring them into the game versus just literally like trying to undermine them and all their work.
If I had to make a guess, it would probably be because, we add this, but then like people have to recode the entirety of their mods to work with this. now that it's an actual part of the game, and then also that fucking takes away the optional standpoint of it.
Well, you just make it into like a list itself where you can optionally add it, or at the very least actively work with the mods to make it to where the mods that they are working on can be incorporated into the game, but they don't have to be in the game.
It's another thing that you got to look at it. Valheim is still in early access, even though it honestly really shouldn't be. But it's still in early access.
And with that, that's also makes problems too, because with it being early access, not a full release, that means code is always constantly going to change.
Yeah.
This is a normal thing for us. This is what we do. We nerd out about different topics. Like, I mean, yesterday, I believe, not yesterday, 2 days ago, we were on Warhammer, different factions. Yesterday, I think we were just on some dumb shit, honestly. But like, this is a regular thing. We get together, we play games, and we talk about things that we do or do not like. Animes do or do not like. It's just, we just relax.
Yes, Sailor Moon.
Yeah.
Are you live? That conversation.
Hey. Just because Sailor Moon is what I started my anime life on, don't blame me. And I like Valheim as an idea. For me, it's the graphics. The graphics kill me every time.
Whoa. All right, I'm going to have to disagree with you there.
I like Enshrouded more.
I'm not going to say that your opinion isn't wrong and not validated, but I will say
wrong and not validated. I get you. Let's go.
No. Valheim's graphics are part of its charm.
No, you're
I get it. You don't like them. I get it. You don't like them. I can understand why you don't like them, but it is part of its charm.
Again,
I don't think Valheim would not be Valheim without its graphics.
I never truly got into Valheim. I got into Enshrouded a lot.
Yeah, I agree with that. I agree. Trust me, I am the type of person who says gameplay matters way more than how it looks. It's just the way how it looks fucks with my head, so that's why I can't like get behind it. The game itself is fun. It's a good foraging, like good build, good god killing game. It's just when I'm watching, like if I'm sitting in the forest and look at the tree line, it'll all collage in my brain and I won't see shit. So like I'll be staring and looking at the forest like, yep, that's a lot of trees, and a swarm of goblins rolling up on my ass. Like it's just my brain, like when I look at the paint style, the art style, it's not bad. It's just I don't get it. It's hard for me. I'm sorry. I didn't say it was a bad game. I got attacked immediately. I said I liked it.
You didn't get attacked. I'm just saying. I'm just explaining why the graphics are like why it is the way it is. I'm not like I get your point. Like it looking like a PS2 game in fucking modern times is kind of weird, and like obviously that's a put off for people. But it's 100% part of its charm.
Again, I just got so beat up. Oh my god, what I do?
You're not attacking.
No one's attacking you.
I'm joking. Goodness.
Hey, I'm always playing the victim.
Wow.
See, that was an attack.
That was an attack. That's fucked.
You know what else is an attack?
Glad to clarify.
You remember the bees, Gris?
Bro, remember when you got mad when I revived you? I remember those days. Actually, that was 2 days ago.
Remember when you didn't revive me because under the excuse of, oh, there's a bar in the way?
Bro, there was no excuse. You can CCTV.
Oh, and insanity. Remember when you told me to not fucking die?
Yeah, no, you gotta get better on that one.
By it.
Yeah, you gotta.
You're a piece of shit. I was trying to help y'all get that character in Masquerade, and you just fucking.
I love how he said, and I quote, "Yeah, I remember that," and I doubled down.
Do you want to host, Captain, or do you want me to host?
Oh, you posted a quest?
You can host.
Oh no, they're playing Gen Zero.
Upgrading my drivers.
Fortissimo.
I know you've been working hard.
I am gonna make a new character.
Ditto.
Reset tutorial ends with the creation of this new world. No.
Oh,
I don't care about the story.
Yeah, investigation
Thank you.
even better.
Gotcha. Right back.
God, why do all the faces suck?
I mean, you wear a helmet for like 90% of the games. That's okay.
Yeah, you kind of need to. You kind of need.
Metalhead.
Your character looks
I'm gonna
rough.
put us
No
on
matter how
gorilla
good you try.
difficulty.
Okay, so that's a fun discussion. Helmet or no helmet in games?
Hit or miss. I'm hit or miss.
okay.
There's some games I love having a helmet on.
Nope.
And then
I'm
there's
ready
some
for
that
this.
are like
I'm ready
complete
for
garbage.
this. I'm ready for this conversation.
It is purely down to whether or not I got to customize my face. If I am stuck with fucking default face, and also I can toggle it off cosmetically, no help. No fucking help.
You're below Diablo's area.
If the helmet has stats and there's no setting to toggle it off or to toggle it invisible, always helmet. I don't give a shit what my character looks like. I'm not getting fucking cheated out of stats because I want to look at a pretty face.
So here's my thing on that. Here's my thing on that. So I'm a big armor person. So having a full set of armor head to toe looks clean. Sometimes the face fucks that up. Being real. Secondly, I get pissed off when I can customize the shit out of my character and then the first thing I get is a helmet that covers my face. So I'm helmet on, but that's mostly because years of it didn't fucking matter what my character looked like. I was gonna be rocking the thickest armor any goddamn way.
Like literally said, bro, it just matters on a case-to-case basis. Like in Valheim, I like helmet because the armor and everything looks really good. It actually fits with the game. Like I just like it in general. But in games where it's like high customization, where you put a lot of work and effort into making your character look awesome or cool or I don't know, pretty, whatever, it matters on how much customization's in the game, really. Like if you're gonna put that much time and effort into it, don't cover frickin' up. And if you're gonna do that, at least give the options where you can disable or toggle the helmet.
Yeah. So like,
for the record, I love this.
I'll give 3 examples. Skyrim, always helmet. Don't give a shit what my character's face looks like.
Yeah, I'm not. If I'm not rocking
even if
full
I have
danger
all
by
the
the end of that
mods,
bitch, it's not worth it. It's like
yeah, even if I have all the mods that fucking make my character look like, I don't know, the kawaii anime girl figurine, whatever the fuck.
Number 3, yeah, just pick one. Doesn't matter.
Look like. I need them extra stats. When I'm playing mod, I'm dying of fucking bones on the floor.
I'm dying to bones on the floor. What mods are you playing? Where skeletons are just rising up?
So like, then Monster Hunter Wilds, I'm not gonna have fucking helmet on whatsoever.
Yeah, but that's a visual toggle.
Yeah, I don't care what the helmet is. But then there's Elden Ring, where the armor doesn't matter. So I will not wear a helmet unless the helmet looks fucking dope and still exposes my face.
So again, it comes down to a game by game basis, and if like it's even worth it to have it on.
Yeah, it'll always be a game by game basis. There's no fucking.
Feels so good, man. I've learned the greatsword. I understand the path of damage now.
Wait, what?
I get it.
Oh god. You were right, Captain. They changed the shit out of this. Why am I holding that back? Alright. I'll wait.
My shit. Oh, I'll be a second.
Yeah,
big sword.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait for you before I go on fucking.
Compensating for anything. Trust me, I am just a guy trying his best.
But I am gonna go loot the boat. Oh wait, I forgot you can't swim.
Thank you.
Right. It's so dumb that you can't swim. Why can I not swim? This is the 80s. You can swim.
No, people in the 80s couldn't swim. That's when people just getting thrown out of rivers and shit.
Yeah, to learn how to swim.
That's a terrible way to learn.
Well, I mean,
I think that's how most of us were taught.
No, I actually was taught properly how to swim. I know, black guy actually taught to swim. It was nice. It was so cool.
I was thrown into a pond with snapping
That sounds like abuse.
Yeah. Sounds like a you problem.
That sounds like a you problem, bro.
Hey, funny enough, that's what his parents said.
That's how most people in the South get. I mean, yeah.
It wasn't my parents. It was my uncle and my aunt. Mostly my uncle.
Okay, even better. That's what his uncle said.
Yeah, see?
Creepy uncle, that'll do it.
Yeah, see? Holding down the uncle title, dog. This is what you gotta do.
No,
it was learn how to swim or get my fucking toes bit off as I drowned.
As I drowned?
Toes bit off. What?
Snapping turtle.
Snapping turtle, my guy.
He was throwing it with snapping turtle.
You got snapped in that water. That sucks.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, uncle does make sense.
Yeah, uncle.
You'll
Yeah,
figure it
I
out.
was right. Or you
yeah.
won't. I was throwing it.
Yeah, no,
my uncle and aunt's
my house
house,
said that a couple times.
At my uncle and aunt's house, they have a pond in the backyard that has two fucking like it has two boats floating in it, like actual like fucking not sailboats, sports boats, not well, the kind that you actually put a motor onto. Decent size actual boats.
That's most every
any
buoyant
boat without
thing.
sails?
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
what do you mean?
I don't know what the fuck boat types are, my guy. Like, all right, fuck you. Decent sized boats. Boats. They were boats in.
Boats and hoes.
They were condemned. They were not water worthy. They were just floating around in the pond as decoration. Why they had big ass boats in their fucking pond? No idea. Anyways,
Cora.
Gotta get this place looking snazzy. What you mean?
yeah. Anyways, I've been thrown into that pond, and apparently I also drove a 4-wheeler into that pond. Not the expensive kind, the stupid fucking like ball at Walmart for a toddler. But drove into the pond with it.
Wait, how'd you knock me? Hold up, do that again.
Apparently, with my cousin on board.
Oh my god!
I took a victim.
Get down.
Apparently with my cousin on board, some shit like that. I don't know. I don't see him anymore.
Shit.
Yeah, fuck.
Oh, those
They-
I'll let my cousin know.
ramps into the lake.
Yeah. Then another. My other cousin fucking dove in and fucking had to rescue both of us.
Jesus.
Of course,
I've had to go fish bikes out of the fucking lake.
The crappy 4-wheeler was totaled and left.
And left. More decorum.
Your family sounds like a lot of fun, Shidoku.
That's the South. What do you expect?
Right, people.
I mean, I'm not-
always go down because it's just a southern thing. It's just how it goes. It's
You gotta remember,
just the
I'm from
rules of
Maryland,
nature.
so it's pseudo South.
Yeah, you're the
Yeah,
pseudo
I
South,
mean,
but Maryland's
gotta
still
be
country.
true.
So you got
Yeah, Maryland's still country.
And we'll get back up.
A lot of my family is still rednecks. I'm
Guilty.
pseudo Southern. To some degree.
Yeah. You have the southern
Good way of putting it.
You're not fully there,
That's
but
generally how people remember how to. Like your body just knows how to do it, but the memory of how you do it is not there. It's probably traumatic.
yeah.
I don't know. I really I don't know if I repressed it or if it just like it comes by natural. Did you get thrown into a lot of shit? Yeah, it's repressed.
See, for me, that would fuck me up is if you had that question with your mother or father, and they're like, "Do you remember when I did this?" Like, no, yeah, you're repressing it. Like, wait, what do you mean? What did you do to me?
How bad was that situation?
What did you do to me, you monster?
How south did that go?
Like, first off, we're not just gonna walk by that. You're not gonna just throw that shit at my feet and then walk away.
Throwing that up there. What do you mean? What happened?
I've also almost been tased by my uncle.
I have been tased.
For shits and giggles, by the way. For shits and giggles, by the way. Not for any reason, for shits and giggles.
I don't think that dude likes you.
Me and my friends, when we were in high school, we played taser pong instead of beer pong.
What?
So yeah, we played taser pong. So whoever made the cup, like if you make the ball in the cup with just water, since we were like 17. I got to go over.
You had access to a taser?
Yeah, dude, you can buy a taser. 17, 16 out here.
Tasers were very easy to come by for a while.
Yeah, so I'd like make a cup, go over, tase my buddy, and then he would make one, come over and tase me.
Oh.
Either the taser or light people on fire.
The game would last like an hour.
All right, I think I now understand why you were in the military at all.
But yeah, we got like legit tased. We couldn't just get tased and fucking. All right, we're good and keep playing. We're like, hey, I need to take a $5. That shit sucked.
So did when you went and like joined the military, did they do the taser test on you? Like, did they tase you at all?
No.
Because if so, them seeing you, if you were unfazed by that shit and then explained to them, they probably would have kept you for longer.
No, they would have transferred his ass to the Marines instantaneously, same fucking day.
He's taser proof.
You're the wrong
You deal with
branch.
it.
Taser proof is not a trait that you would expect anybody to have. Taser proof comes with also being a crackhead.
Well, you know, it's like if you drink,
resistant.
yeah, you drink like little bits of poison every day. You could become immune to said poison. I just got tased like 45 million times throughout a summer. So
I've built up a resistance to tasing.
yeah, like we didn't just play that one game. We did that quite frequently.
Walking up on the
I was dying, dog. I was crying. I couldn't see.
No wonder.
dying. You're crying. Man, you were literally about to go unconscious. I could hear it in the way you were cackling.
Oh man.
You were almost getting to fucking Louis Armstrong help levels of
I don't need that
danger.
problem right now. I don't need that.
Not too bad.
Bro.
He's limping.
I can see that.
Anyways,
Oh, you're back.
this has been our TED Talk.
This has been our TED Talk.
You're not everybody. Continue to talk. Act like we're talking.
It's not over. You don't get to sleep yet.
Yeah, there's no running
But you
from
brought
this.
it.
No.
I promise no such thing, my guy.
I have changed our deal.
You looked
Pray
at the
that I
fine
don't change
print.
it again.
You looked at the fine print. You didn't read it. That's on you. But you looked at it.
You see, you knew
Your
it
name was
there.
signed on the dotted line. Maybe not by your hand, but it
It was
was.
there.
You're a special kind of fucker, aren't you?
Forgery.
Okay.
That's illegal.
That just ye old military razzle dazzle.
Yo, man. Serious. Hey, I got some good news for you. Oh, cool. So, before I ask that, what's my papers look like getting out? That's the good news. Oh, I'm getting out? No, we're extending you. You bitch.
That's my life.
I know. I'm sorry.
Golly, that one hurt.
Yeah, that's not the first time I've heard that. Like,
That's my current existence.
yeah, they just.
Yeah.
Hey, you wanna stay in? No. Well, I signed this paper with your name on it already. Like, hold on. What the fuck? What am I supposed to be asked?
Go ahead and shoot me an invite.
Semantics.
Semantics.
Oh,
The bad part is, I know those motherfuckers would do that too.
Oh yeah,
I know
that is
straight
a
up
legit
say
thing
it.
they do. If they feel like your leaving would cause a lack in something, they immediately just nope, extendo. No questions.
Joke's on you. I'm getting separated medically.
That's the one thing I do like about the military. The medic
it's
system
taking fucking forever,
takes
though.
over. It does, but once they got all their paperwork, they're just like, all right, we're gonna kick him out with nothing, and Mama Bear comes in like, you do that, and he sues. I will make sure he gets every fucking penny.
Oh, okay, I understand.
I don't know how to. It's not letting me invite.
Oh, that's
Multiplayer?
I'm in the multiplayer and I'm hitting R.
I've never seen that before, but I understood immediately.
Is that what it is?
I don't think so.
I understand now.
See, because like if I go to the friends list, I only have watch game, game info, and community hub. I can't.
Here, let me
What if you load into a game?
try and just join on you.
There we go.
If you can, then by all means. Actually, here's what I can do. Set it to anybody, and then if you join, I'll set it back to invite.
That's so mean. I've never thought of that.
Neither have
That's
I.
so much damage. That's the throw, the explosion, the wall splat. Oh my god. Genius.
We've been playing this game for years and still learning shit.
Still learning shit.
Did you mean to set it to Gorilla?
Yes.
All right, we were playing
Okay.
with a professional, a master of
You
the
are
art.
level 34.
I definitely should not be. Am I? What character am I?
You look like your name is Rebecca.
I was wondering, because yeah, it was long, so I was like, wait, how do you keep watching?
I will mind just
It don't
deposit.
matter. I don't care. I'm just here to kill robots and fucking get through story.
Yeah, I still have a green gun, so
All
let's see how this works.
Give me a hot sec. I need to take care of my boy Gorilla. I thought we were going to set it to Wombo. No, this is not SpongeBob. We're not doing that.
How do I... Ah. There we go. How do I get this off my fucking hotbar? I gotta get that pistol. Wherever that pistol is.
It's on the roof of the shack next to the house. I'll show you.
All right, give
no,
me
I
a
gotta
Hato
put
Seco
those,
to walk my dogs.
in here next.
fucking bees.
Sorry about that. I feel like that took forever. But and some
no.
eggs.
You're good, man.
All right.
I know. Tomorrow I
You weren't
definitely
live before?
Hey, you.
He says, "I am alive."
Oh, I thought you said I go live. That's what I thought I heard.
Oh yeah, no. I am alive.
I'm like, brother. No, 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 no! Stop it, you piece of
I
crap!
cannot join that. You cannot join quests until you have completed the Fatalis investigations. Where do I go
Do
for
it.
that?
Get your
Thank you.
ass
Thank you. Thank you.
beat.
Thank you. Where do I go for? There. Got to be somebody who knows some shit.
Asshole. Maybe I can make some iron
Go to
arrows
sleep.
before I go.
Go to sleep. Do not stay
Go
up
to sleep,
for
go to
me.
sleep, go to 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 sleep.
sleep, lady.
Do we got
Take care
to
of
KO her?
yourself. No. Nothing so violent. You just need to just walk over, give her a little head pat, and just say, "Go to sleep." I am not the Hulk. Well, if we had Hulkbuster armor, I probably would use it. Just make sure it stays down. Who is the serious handler? Oh, I know the serious handler. Why is she called this? So our handler is just the handler, but his handler is the serious handler. What the fuck?
Because our handler isn't so serious.
I'm gonna make a glass of chocolate milk. I'll be back.
Working hard?
Chocolate milk.
Oh, yeah.
Chalky?
He hit the 5-year-old.
I'm going in
brain
stealth.
cell.
The ultimate tism is awakened.
Milk? Ah, fuck. Behemoth.
Speaking of...
See? Tism extends. It extends to everyone. No one is safe.
I'm gonna go this way.
Nope. Never is, no one never will be. So I'll just store this here for now.
Okay. I still don't have an investigation to go off of. Where do I go?
Alright, got some iron armor on. Let's hope this is enough to be able to withstand some blows.
I can't join that. He is special. Oh, special assignment. I'm gonna stare at that. There you are.
You want to get the shotgun before we kill them?
Let's check in.
What's up?
You want to get the shotgun before we kill them? Or are we not killing them?
Experienced such Chief,
I don't care.
we can send...
Let's just talk to this chick real quick, and then she probably asked us to kill them.
Really? Hey, you...
She's upstairs.
okay.
Don't
You know they
care.
had NPCs.
Speak to the commander when you're ready.
Autistic people have to stick together, and I just stared at him as I said, I am not autistic. Yes, you are. If you find offense, it is factual. You are.
I should have checked the milk first before pouring the chocolate in to the cup because I could have
it
just poured the
pour?
chocolate.
Oh.
I could have just put the chocolate in the carton because there was just enough milk to fill the cup. That I put the chocolate in.
Join the operation.
Now I'm concerned. Little late now.
Now then, representatives from each unit.
I'll just let me throw hands with the giant black lizard.
Research. Thank you, Commander. General. Now, several rare.
I just get the Fairlife milk because one, it's lactose free. I don't have to worry about shitting my brains out.
Records of around the time earthquakes.
I love how I hadn't even entered the swamp and I already have a freaking 1-star lightning infused rotting elk, a 2-star regenerating frost infused Draugr, and a freaking acid blob trying to run my shit.
Did I mention that they don't like you? I don't know if I passed that message
literally,
along.
I didn't even get in the swamp.
It was 2 months ago. They sent a message to let you know that they were out to kill you. I may have forgotten to pass that to you. My bad.
Bro, why? That is not information you forget to pass along.
Yes, it is.
That's
no.
That's my bad, good buddy. That's egg on my face. Sorry.
It's above my
Look,
pay
again,
grade.
the Tism's been catching people a lot lately, but damn it.
It was above my pay grade. That's
Yeah.
why I forgot to tell you.
I was told I have ADHD by other people in the military and was recommended to go get checked. I never did. I still probably should. I probably really should.
There's a lot of people in the world that don't get checked.
They were like, you have ADHD. I was like, that explains. He's running into Shrek's new security system. No, that is terrifying. Shrek has kids. That means there are 7 ogres just on your shit.
That and a couple dragons.
And
Dragon
a couple
donkeys.
dragons. Let's not forget
they're dragon
the
donkeys.
Double egg dragon.
Oh, sorry.
I still don't know how that worked, but how donkey and dragon had children.
Bruh, I
Don't worry
don't
about it.
Anymore.
A lot of effort and a lot of skill.
a lot of accuracy. A lot of accuracy going on here. Here we go. Part 1.
Find the hunter's house.
All right.
I
don't try now.
All right, let's go fight Fatalis. This is gonna be terrible.
Why do I get gasoline?
Yeah, that's a concern.
Already burning.
Gasoline, I got buckshot, hunting rifle. Some of this is DLC, I know.
See, I really wanted to get into that game. I do think it's a cool game. The problem is I feel like the equipment you get isn't as worth it until way later on, and fighting the enemies just feels very, I don't know, one-sided for too much of the game.
Please tell me how every Demon Souls and Dark Souls game works out again.
Okay, but in those games, mechanically speaking, you have more of a challenge to it that actually feels like you're climbing, like making a fight.
Oh,
that
like
one, I'm just
learning
getting
the
hit by
boss's
freaking...
moves and being able to understand their movements as a player evolves and understands the tactics and armor and equipment that they're using.
Sir, there's a huge difference between fighting in a fantasy setting and fighting in a technologically advanced setting. The fantasy setting, it's meant to make you have to fight like the man versus a dragon scenario. Like that's supposed to be a fight. The whole you having a freaking 9mm handgun against what is basically a walking tank? No!
That's just bad RNG, honestly.
Bro, did you not just look at the table? That gun was the small gun. That has belt-fed 50 cal rounds. I don't even want to know what the heavy has as a regular bullet. They're not
What
shooting.
is the AS take for ammo?
They're shooting fucking cannons at
9mm
people, man.
Like, I'm not joking when I say I got my ass handed to me by a lot of shit that should not have been in my region yet.
Weapons from its
Yeah,
last
probably.
stand are still on site.
I think I entered a church and like there was some sort of artillery, like walking gorilla, like
I want to go.
like there was like a walking gorilla like structure. The thing had artillery rounds, so he was firing from a long range.
That's
I don't
tank.
think you could get close enough to hurt him.
You can see railing here.
That's a tank.
That
What do
means
they
there
say
may
in
be a Roman ballista.
Dark Souls when you don't like something? Get good? I think that they say the same thing in Monster Hunter, dog.
Oh, that's every game. Get good.
Just
So we'll
get
need
good,
to
man.
manually fire the weapon.
All right, you know, fuck you too. Okay, I don't know. It's
What do
okay.
you want me to say?
All right, no,
I mean, you should-
all right, no. You gotta throw that. You gotta throw that at my feet. All right, game's getting reinstalled.
Bro,
You want me to get good? You want me to get good?
Yes, I do. I would
know what,
love
yeah.
to have you in here. I would love to hunt with you. I would love to see that veracity of sword and shield shown to an enemy that doesn't understand the strength of human compassion and our hatred. Yes, I would love to have you with me.
I know it's cliche,
Oh,
but it's like
up here.
Game's installing.
bedtime stories are
Games and stuff.
I'm out. Let's
I know
go.
what you mean. The Legend of Fatality.
I am back in my game.
See, that's that kind of that. See, that's my level of autism where I get pissed.
Generation.
Oh shit. He's getting my little dog stuck in his
Many
kennel.
believed that the story of Fatalis and Castle
I'm just gonna
was the
save my
single
game
true
here.
fact. I never thought those legends
Staring at
would
the
turn out to
swamp.
be
I'll be
true.
back for your ass later.
The word Fatalis was never meant as a moniker for an actual beast.
I will say one of the other things that did turn me off for the game is less the gameplay and more the world itself felt
Seems to become
so
known
empty.
as the name of the
like I get it, the whole place got its shit ran by robots, but like it was the lack of like bloodshed or anything in the world, and Like there was clear that there was a battlefield set up, but there was never a fight. If that makes sense, like it didn't look like there was much of a fight that happened.
Well, it's still in early access, and they added a ton of shit.
Okay.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I played it outside of early access. Wait, is the game still?
Sir. No. Sorry.
So it's in that fucking state of, well, the game is technically beatable and you get all the way to the end, but they're still adding content.
See, no. If you're adding DLC, if you've gotten to the point where you're adding, I mean, I'm looking at their page. I'm looking at their page.
DLCs are more of just like weapon add-ons or like skins and shit.
Yeah.
But that's my point. If you're adding in DLC, your game is no longer in development. That, in my opinion, if this is not content that's being added to your game, then you shouldn't be sitting in freaking alpha or development like that.
Well, 7 Days is adding shit to their game, and it's been in beta for like a decade.
7 days is official release.
Hold on.
I know, but it took a decade, and they were adding shit in that time.
Yeah, it's not alone. It's probably one of the prime examples of my argument. It's a game that should have been out of development a long time ago, or at least early access. Like it is a game where it's a situation where it shouldn't have been the way it was for as long as it was.
Okay. Cool. Sorry. Fatissimo just wiped out Fatalis in 13 minutes and 59 seconds.
I saw.
That's terrifying.
So
Did he owe you money?
they didn't have time to use their Dragonator.
The hell?
They realized all was lost
Anyways, I'm sending this back.
and abandoned the offensive. No.
Ian?
Back to the chaos.
See, like,
I need to
so,
figure
okay.
out my tiny dogs doing.
Here's a prime example of this. What I'm saying here, and this kind of frustrates me that this is behind a paywall. Weapons like minigun, grenade launcher,
Personal
heavy,
best
like a
being
magnum,
1231.
what they call the Rax 12, which is a freaking Spaz 12. Basically guns that should be in the game because they give you like an actual competitive capability in the game. That should be in the core. That should not be an add-on.
It was not my place to judge.
Well, it also is a small like Swedish development team. It's not like a big time studio. So dudes like take advice from the players in the Discord and add their shit in.
Oh, back to fucking up the Ostra.
I just don't know how I feel about that. That's again, that feels like something that should not be in a DLC.
They're quick.
Yeah, you're fine to feel that way.
Once we rendezvous with them, we should.
I don't know. I mean,
It's
it's an opinion. I'm sorry. I am getting a little heated over it. It's just this has been a ongoing issue with a lot of different stuff, and I don't want to see devs like this where AAA. This is an issue we see in AAA companies. I don't want to see that seeping down into the other stuff.
See, and that's I feel like it wouldn't happen that in that regards, generally for the fact of there's like AAA corporations can oh shit, my bad. AAA corporations get the leisurely of like, hey, you can pre-own and you will get more expansions and stuff. Smaller developers don't have that. They have to have an upfront item that they can like present. But in that same aspect, I get why they're like, hey, we need money so we can continue development. But
Can you ring your bell?
me?
Right click or left click.
But like, no, but I was just saying like, as soon as it gets to an established point of like, I think I also agree at the point if like you start asking for money, you have to come out of a certain bracket. You can't say we're still in development and then you're still taking, these aren't donations, you're now paying for the game.
Okay, so hang on, real quick. Generation Zero.
Yes, sir.
They are still adding content to it, but the game is finished. The game has been finished. It's just recently they added NPCs to flesh out their story more. But previously, you could beat the game and there was plenty of story. There was plenty of background shit to tell you what happened and all that.
Yeah.
It was environmental. And there were some things you could read or listen to. It's just now that they have added NPCs.
So that is a core gameplay element that needs to be in the game at the get-go, I feel like. I mean, strictly for the reason because
NPCs it depends on how many people they have and how instrumental of a task it is.
to me,
Also, I will never buy DLC for this.
Shut up. Let him finish. Jesus. He probably has something that can help your argument.
Well, go
Let
on.
him finish.
Go on, Emmy.
Okay. What I'm trying to say is that basically when it comes to games like this, especially with a wide open world like this, it falls in the same situation what happened with Fallout 76, where they didn't have characters like the ability to interact with NPCs. The whole world felt empty. You were interacting with nothing but recordings and everything. The whole world felt very simplified and empty. Yeah, and empty. And didn't feel like you felt you were alone in an entire world full of robots. So it was like, at that point, what's the point in what you're doing? Because human race is fucked.
Can I interject?
Good luck. Here we go.
Go ahead.
So with this game, I enjoyed its original, like, there is nothing, there is no one, you're by yourself, like, play the game, figure it out. I enjoyed that about this game. I understand the 76 reference because from playing Fallout, you know, historically, there are NPCs, there are, you know, other things to do in Fallout, so 76 felt dead and open and lonely, and then they fixed that, and obviously now there's people and you can do quests and yada yada yada. But this game, since it was the first of its kind, it was a completely new concept from what I've done the research of games like this. So it didn't really faze me that it's like, cool, there's no one to interact with. It was like, oh, it makes sense. Like, everyone was slaughtered in this small Swedish village while I was on a hunting trip with my friends. And now I'm home and everything's gone and I have to try and piece together the puzzle of like, what the hell's going on? That was the intrigue of like, I'm by myself, I'm all alone, I have to do this and survive.
Yeah, which to that front, I agree with that. That's actually really good. Like in terms of like what's going on in the premise of the world and everything, that's good. The only thing I wish they'd done more is the environmental storytelling aspect on that front. It's kind of like when I got to, I don't know what part of the island it was, but I got a little ways in there while I started running into some of the bigger robots, and I noticed that like there was an entrenchment, there was tanks sitting around, there was clearly a battle line formed, but there was no bodies, there was no bloodshed, there was nothing. It's like the bots came through, killed everything, and then did a massive cleanup sweep to where it looked like nothing happened. It's like,
okay, that was actually a bug that they knew about.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like through like the Steam forums and like Reddit and on their Discord, there was intending to be a battlefield littered with corpses, human corpses and robot corpses alike. And now they corrected that, they fixed the script, and now that battle scene that you're talking about is still here. They've done some more like damage and construction. They dug like trenches and stuff too.
Yeah.
And now there's dozens of corpses that are lootable. There's weapons everywhere, ammo, there's robots everywhere. It looks like the Western Front of robots and humans.
That's what I needed. That's a big thing I needed. So that was a big problem I had, because when I walked up on that front, I was like, this doesn't make sense. Where is everybody? What? Like, I can understand if they were dead, obviously, then it makes sense. Like, everyone got wiped out, especially against the automatons that advanced as they are, especially with the weaponry we have. But I was like, why are there no bodies? Why are these tanks still practically intact? Why, like, it almost looks like they all set up for a fight. It's like, okay, take a coffee break.
And then...
yeah, they fixed that.
I think my favorite environmental thing to find was the fucking jet with its wings torn off crash into the fucking field with the dead guy in it.
Yeah, that was pretty sweet.
I think I found that, but the wreckage was like completely like intact. It like I may have found it like in a premise before they had done all that. So
they definitely. You got a challenge, sir.
Yeah, no, I see it. I'm in my head. I'm thinking how much of a horror line for a sub, and it's not really that much. But now you put my pride on the line, so yeah, now I'm fucking them up. It's not about the money anymore; it's about the respect.
To their credit, it's kind of like y'all said, they are a indie company that was trying something new and something that no one's really done before. So, to their credit, yeah, I mean, that's a big task to undertake. It was literally, for me, just the environment needed more work. Like, it felt like I was just fighting in a kind of like pre-developed world that's not been fully fleshed out.
That does so much
Yeah,
damage.
it's a lot. It's not perfect now, but it is a lot better than where it's come. Like when it
Well,
first
he
came
is
out.
fatalist.
Now there's actual NPCs that like give you quests, and they explain like they came so fast in the night, like we couldn't prepare, people couldn't, you know, they tried to. Like
By the time they were even responding, they were already being destroyed.
Yeah, like by the time the military came in, it was too late. They were already in by swarms.
Also, didn't they EMP a lot of the shit before the robots showed up?
Yeah, one of the old guys you find in this game, he talks about it. He's like, yeah, it was a blackout. Like the emergency sirens weren't working. Everything just went to shit.
So much fucking damage.
Like even right now, I'm looking at a tank with its turret ripped off of the tank.
No, its turret is in the front, but the entirety of the inside of it is scorched.
Oh. Oh yeah, there it is.
No, I'm gonna
It's like this thing fucking, it looks like it imploded.
See, that was something I never found. When I was going through the entire world trying to find stuff like that, I always found intact vehicles and environments and everything. Like nothing was destroyed. Everything was intact.
Yeah, we're still in the tutorial area, and there's like trucks flipped over, tanks are destroyed. I've already looted like 6 dead army guys.
Yeah, I'm in the game. I'm gonna experience it for just a minute by myself first. I want to see if there's anything I may have that maybe is different.
I know for a fact they have changed a lot of the layout of most locations. A lot of the safe houses are different now.
I will say I had to start a whole new character because apparently mine, I don't know what happened to my save file, but
not sure. The
fine.
medic people I know that know medicine are not in the server.
I mean it's fine. Okay, there's some damage, environmental damage. Dude, why are you
Also,
breathing
from
for
what
it?
I know, this island isn't like, at least the beginner island is not a high populous area. This is definitely backwoods.
Yeah, this, if you look at your map, all the way until like the island ends and there's a bridge, this is all a tutorial island. So this is not where you experience the real game.
We got 6.
So, do you eventually reach those islands, or is that something that I just haven't finished?
Yeah.
Okay.
So here, let me hide so he can kill the robots. So if you look at the map, obviously there's the island you spawn on, with the like first house you go into, and then there's the church. This island, the island to the left of that, it kind of looks like a T.
Yeah.
And then the island just northwest of that. This whole section is all tutorial.
Yeah, that first little island, the archipelago region.
Yes, yeah, that's all tutorial. And then you zoom all the way out, and the large mass is like 7 different sections, and then there's the 3 islands on the right side. Those are all playable. The little island on the left is not playable yet. They're adding that DLC.
Wow, that's still being. So I will say the game's still being worked on. That's interesting. I figured they would at least have all that playable by now. But same difference. Like they have quite a bit there. That was different from what I originally was seeing. So there's that at least.
Yeah, there is a ton of stuff now, and they added like quality of life stuff. Like there's different crafting stuff now. There's base building. You can build like a home base, like an HQ, and like fortify it. And then there's a little mini game, I'd call it, of like wave defense, horde defense of your base.
I like that.
So there's a lot of stuff to do in the back end of not just.
If you're saying anything, you are muted, by the way.
He's muted because his AC turned on.
Yep. So it's not perfect, not even close. I'm gonna say that, but it has come a long way from when it first came out and from when we all played it as a group.
And he's in a hard focus mode. that glare.
I've just run across a radio that was actually playing an emergency warning. about making your way to the bomb shelter. So there's a lot more, because I don't think that was previously there when I last played. I don't
Did you pick up the other shotgun that's in here?
Not yet.
Right there.
Okay, so is it cool if I join you guys then?
Yeah, I'm not down. We're still doing, we're on like the second quest, so.
I'm literally just inside that first little starter home gathering little bits of supplies.
Yeah. Hey, there's some sticky flares in here in the bathroom.
Whenever you're ready, just join on me. But
I tried to, and it wouldn't let me.
I try it again. I had to change the setting.
Okay, there we go. Yeah. Now I'm more like, I will say, if base defense is in there now, I like the idea of the tactical package then, because I noticed that it's gives like more development and everything.
Oh yeah, it's crazy now. Like you can get like turret outposts, and then you can recruit NPCs in the world, and they'll come like man turrets and like man like sniper towers and watchtowers, and like help you defend your base.
Okay, so this basically turned into a pseudo version of the Terminator Wars with Skynet and everything, and you're literally forming the resistance.
Yeah, it's pretty much the prequel to Skynet, because this is in like 1987 or some shit.
See, that sounds awesome. That sounds, seeing those burnt out vehicles. There we go. That's literally one